A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will discuss the properties of definite integrals. So class, in previous lecture I have discussed some questions related to indefinite integrals. So now in today's lecture I will discuss questions related to properties of definite integrals. So see, properties 1. Properties of definite integrals. Now our topic is properties of definite integrals. So first properties is first property, or property 1 we can write property 1. What is property 1? Means integration over a to b fx dx. We can write integration over a to b ft dt. Now this is the first property and we have to prove. So taking LHS, integration over a to b fx dx, what we can write? Integration over a to b fx dx, we can write, suppose this is the fx, capital Fx is the result of integration, and this is the lower limit and this is the upper limit, and after putting the value, result will be fb minus fa. Now taking RHS part, integration over a to b ft dt, what we can write? Integration over ft, result is same, so this will be f time t, ft, not f time t. This is b a, and the result will be fb minus fa. Now consider equation 1 and equation 2. This is equation 1 and equation 2. This is also proof. Now from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, integration over a to b fx dx is equal to integration over a to b ft dt. Now this is the result. Now see, now I will come to the next property. The next property is property number 2. Property 2. What is second property? Second property is integration over a to b fx dx is equal to minus time integration over b to a fx dx. Now we have to prove. So how we can prove it? Suppose we are considering later integration over a to b, or let integration over fx dx is equal to fx. We have considered this is its integration. Now integration over a to b fx dx, we can write fx with upper and lower limit, and its result will be fb minus fa. Now this one we can write minus time fb minus fa. So these steps we can write minus time fa minus fb. Suppose, and fa minus fb, that will be the result of minus time fx of a to b, and this is the result of, means this one we can write minus time integration over fx dx from a to b, or from b to a. This is from a to b and this is from b to a. Now hence proof. This is the result. Now you can see, means integration over a to b fx dx, we can write minus time integration over b to a. This is a to b and this is from b to a fx dx. Now see, now come to the next property. The next property is property number 3. Property number 3. Property number 3 is integration over a to b fx dx is equal to, what we can write, integration over a to c fx dx plus c to a fx dx, c to b, not c to a, c to b fx dx. So we have to prove. Later, integration over fx dx result is fx. This is capital F. Now, here this is the condition. C is greater than A and less than B. This is the condition. Now what we can write? Integration over A to B fx dx is equal to fx of from A to B. And this one we can write fb minus fa, and fb minus fa format, what we can write? This one we can write fb minus fc plus fc minus fa. Now these steps we can write fc minus fa minus fc minus fb minus fb minus fc. This is b and this is c, and this format we can write, this is the result of integration over a to c fx dx, and with negative sign from c to b, this is from c to b fx dx. C. This will be with plus sign because fc minus fa plus fb minus fc. This will be plus sign. Now you can see. So integration over a to b fx dx we can write C. This is the third property. Now I will come to the fourth property. The fourth property is property fourth is integration over 0 to a fx dx is equal to integration over 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Now we have to prove. So see, first of all, I am taking the right hand side. Proof. Since integration over 0 to a, I am taking the right hand side, fx dx we have right. Now in these steps, we are going to consider, let t is equal to a minus x. This implies dt will be equal to minus time dx. You will see dt is equal to minus time dx. So minus dt we can write dx. So this one we can write integration over 0 to a. 0 to a how? When x is equal to 0, in case you will get the result when x is equal to 0. This you will get the result t is equal to a. So this will be a. And this result when x is equal to a, in case you will get the result 0. So minus this is f of t with the dt. This result will convert minus time a to 0 fx dx. Now using property we can write, by using property we can write integration over 0 to a f t dt using property, and this one we can write integration over 0 to a fx dx using property we have written. So see, now integration over 0 to a fx dx we can write integration over 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Now this is our proof. Now come to the next question. Next property. The next property is property number 5. Property number 5 is, see, now sixth proof is property fifth. Integration over 0 to 2a fx dx is equal to integration over 0 to a fx dx plus integration over 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx. Now this is the property and we are going to prove. So see, taking LHS, integration over 0 to 2a fx dx, we can write This is 2a. So a will be lie between 0 to 2a. This one we can write integration over 0 to a fx dx plus integration over 0 to a fx dx, or this one also we can write a to 2a fx dx, because a lies inside 0 and 2a. So this property, these steps I have to change using the property. So property third, you know, by using the property third, 0 to a fx dx, copy here, and plus integration over 0 to 2a fx dx, what we can write, and only this one value we have to change. So I'm going to simplify. Let x is equal to, or x is equal to, we are going to consider 2a minus t. This implies dx, we can write dx is equal to minus dt, and now integration will convert, this integration will convert, and this one we are copying here. This is minus dt, so minus time integration over, when you will put x is equal to a, then what you will get the result, x is equal to a, you will get result t is equal to a, and the x is equal to 2a, in case you will get, this is 0. So this result will be f of 2a minus t dt, and this will be with plus sign when this will change. And now parameter change, 0 to a fx dx plus integration of 0 to a f of 2a minus x, and now dx. Now hence proof. See, this is property fifth. Now in this property, we have considered x is equal to 2a minus t only for this, and this value we have put same value. So first property, you know, parameter can be changed, ft is equal to integration over ft dt is equal to fx dx. So parameter I have changed, at the place of t I have put x, so result will be integration of 0 to a fx dx is equal to integration over 0 to 2a fx dx is equal to integration over 0 to a fx dx plus a to 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx, f of 2a minus x dx. Now this property is completed. Now see,